えの見習い小僧。大人げないが、私はお前が嫌いでね。誰も余計な真似をせず、島を出たまえ。
Hey yo guys, my name is Kid West and welcome back to the new videos. Today we are going to learn about how to perfect dodge. So before further ado, make sure you guys subscribe, give a like, push that bell button to not miss out of any my new content, and also comment down below on what do you think about the videos, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm using Dark Relic because Dark Relic can show that you miss or not the perfect dash. So yeah, let's jump into it, and I hope you guys ready because this might get you become the most professional OPBR player in the history. Okay, alright, let's jump into it. Okay, the first thing that you guys need to do is all about listening. As you can see here, the reason why I'm using like earphone or any single thing, you know, make sure you guys have the earbuds or earphone or anything, iPod or something like that, right? Or if you don't have any of that, just, you know, maybe around like medium volume of your phone to make sure you guys can listen to the sound. So that's how you able to perform a perfect dodge perfectly. If you guys struggle on that, it is hard on the next step that I'm about to tell you guys. So because listening is most important in perfect dodge play style, because as you can see here, I perform perfect dodge based on enemy fighting style. Because based on what, for example, gear 5, right? Gear 5 Kaminari, right? Kaminari. When the Luffy say Gomu Gomu no and he jump, right? When he jump, the thing that you put in your mind is that whenever gear 5 jump, you need to dodge. For example, Gomu Gomu no Kaminari, right? Gomu Gomu no and then perfect dodge, and then Luffy will release his Kaminari, and then it can help you to perform a perfect dodge immediately. So that's the first example. As you can see on the demo later. As you can see, this is how you guys perfect dodge. Like I say, it is based on what I'm hearing. I don't even look at Luffy, but what I'm hearing is that Luffy scream Gomu Gomu no, and then I just like put in my mind and I click it, boop, and then perfect dodge perfectly. So that is my number one steps. So let's jump into the next tips or steps. Okay, on the next steps, you guys need to make sure you guys have the experience on each of the character. But for the new player or the new F2P player, the thing that you guys need to do is watch the other YouTubers videos or even my video. As you can see on up there, I just put it up there, right? Click it and make sure you guys understand every each of the character play style. And I see, you know, a lot of people use the same character and with the same play style. They never change. Okay, they never change, even though they got buffed up, you know what I'm saying, but it is still a same kind of play style. So the thing that you guys need to do is make sure you guys check out any of YouTuber gameplay, check out my own gameplay. As you can see, the link is description, the playlist is in the description. You guys check it out, and I want you guys to just watch every single move that the enemy does, and it can help you to perform a perfect dodge perfectly. So yeah, this is my second steps. It is a simple kind of steps because it's all about experience. Okay, so let's go to the third one. Okay, for the third one, this is kind of hard because if you want to perform a perfect dodge, you need to watch at enemy animation. For example, if you want to perform a perfect dodge, you need to make sure you guys concentrate on one of the enemies. If you concentrate on all, it is hard to perfect dodge. But if you want to perfect dodge for a beginner, right, the thing that you guys need to put in your mind is the animation of every single of character. I'm going to give you guys a demo, so make sure you guys notice it, and I want you guys to look at the animation. I will play it slowly after that. The first one is normal, and after that after that slow. So I want you guys to look at the animation. It is kind of hard to notice it, but I want you guys to look at it. Okay, watch it. This is what I meant about every each of character animation, because every each of animation of the character have their own different way. Like for example, like you see Kid and Low, Roger, Dark Roger, when he hold the skill button, that is every each of the character animation. So make sure you guys look at it and focus on it. So use the target button, as you can see on top of there, or if you in PC, I'm using PC right now and I'm using keyboard, I put a tap button to make sure I focus on one character. So when I focus on one character, I can do a perfect dodge perfectly, even though it is hard because sometimes I miss. But if you keep on practicing it, you can perform a perfect dodge easily. As you can see, also the same thing with gear 5, I also able to perform a perfect dodge easily because of the animation, and also with plus with the first steps, it is listening. You know what I'm saying? Listening. Gomu gomu no kaminari or something like that. That is how you able to perform a perfect dodge perfectly. So let's go to the number 4. For the number 4, you guys need to know about each of the character of the player timing. As you can see here, watch this. See, timing. It is all about timing. The reason why it is about timing is because each of the player has their own kind of way to play the character. So I'm not gonna blame that it is wrong or something like that, because like I'm saying, each of the player has their own differentiate. You know what I'm saying? We all different, right? We all different. So you guys need to know that each of the enemy or people has their own different way to play the game. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do not underestimate of each of the enemy. Like I said on the last video, do not underestimate of any of the enemy, because people who play the game have their own experience and they have their own way to play the game. Like what I'm doing right now, this is my own way to explain and to perform a perfect dodge. Okay, and might help you guys or might not help you guys. Make sure you guys leave out on the comment down below. So I want you guys to look at this one of the demo. I want you guys to notice that each of the every each of my demo right now I'm going to put 2. It is all about timing, so it's going to be a different demo, so I want you guys to watch it. All right. Okay, this is what I mean about timing. So I want you guys to understand that timing is all based with the experience and also based on listening. So that is why I'm telling you guys to make sure you guys do not skip any steps. Do not skip any steps. Make sure you guys practice it a lot. One day you guys will be able to perform a perfect dodge. I know you guys will able to perform a perfect dodge like what I did earlier on the demo. So yeah, so let's go to the final one, the number 5. Alright, without we go to the final steps, I want to remind you guys to subscribe. Okay, to subscribe. Help me get to 300 subscribers, everybody. Come on, we moving, what I'm saying? I can see that we moving right now. From the last video we start from 201 subscriber, and now we add 205 or 6 subscriber. I forgot. Now we add 206 subscriber. Come on guys, I can see that you guys subscribe. Let's go subscribe guys, and make sure you guys push that bell button to not miss out of any my new content about OPBR, what I'm saying. And also give a like. I want to like also guys. Come on, I want to like. Come on, 1 like, 1 perfect dash, what I'm saying. Like, if you want to perform a perfect dash, make sure you guys like. Okay, it is simple as that. And also like, and also comment down below about what do you think about the video. So let's go to the next and the final steps. And for the final steps, it is all about combining each of my steps that I mentioned earlier into one. And after that, you'll be able to perform a perfect dodge perfectly. I hope you guys remember that though, because if you want to perform a perfect dodge, you need to complete all of these steps. And then the final one is to combine it all and make it perfect dodge perfectly. So I want you guys to look at this demo, and I want you guys to know. See, as you can see on what I have shown on the demo, this, if you're able to like every each of the steps, you're able to conquer every each of the steps that I mentioned earlier, you will be able to do that perfect dodge too. So so it is all about the experience, the enemy playstyles, it's all about the animation, and also it's all about learning, listening. Okay, if you're able to combine all of this into one, you'll be able to perform a perfect dodge perfectly. And I hope you guys understand that. And also it needs times. practice it a lot, you know what I'm saying. So number 5 is to make sure you guys practice it a lot, you know what I'm saying. Practice it each time, even though the first time you do you not succeed, but after that you'll be able to perform a perfect touch perfectly. So I hope you guys understand this video, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys gain the knowledge from what I'm saying right now. And I will see you guys on the next video about each of the character role. And that's all from me, guys. Hey, before that, I forgot to mention, subscribe, guys. Come on, subscribe, push that bell button, and do not miss out of any my new content about like I'm saying earlier, the character role. Okay, the character role, what they do for the beginner only, but if it for the for the OG player, I don't know why, but yeah, it also for everybody. Okay, I'm not picky about other people. So yeah, that's all for me, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy watching the video, and I will see you guys on the next video that's about to come out. Goodbye. Ragnarok!